So Stuart, that is as complete second half performance as you're ever going to see.
Yeah, I thought we were excellent. I thought first half we didn't really get out of first gear, but you've got to give credit to the opposition. I think it was a bit of a chess match, and I think they probably slightly had the better of it in the sense of entries into our box and probably efforts, but I still thought we posed a real threat in the first half. But second half we've shown exactly what we're about, and it's a huge credit to the group to come out after all the travel, the distances that we have had, and the number of games going Saturday, Tuesday, or there was a Wednesday in there instead of a Tuesday, to come out and perform like that in the second half is incredible.
Yeah, I just want to touch briefly on the first half. It felt like a really close battle, a really close test between obviously two teams in the top six fighting for the same position.
They're a top team. I think he's a top manager as well, Jim. He's done a great job there. I said before, they've recruited really, really well. I think they've got a hugely competitive squad. Even you see the subs that they bring on, they don't get weaker. I think tonight, in the second half especially, I think we showed our class.
In terms of half-time then, obviously coming off at 1-1, what did you say to the group, and what did you do that kind of galvanised the second half performance, especially Josh in the first 5 minutes, obviously with two really good goals?
We were calm. I think we've got a group that understands that the first half probably wasn't at the level where we've been at, and we didn't really get out of first gear, and we said that at half-time. And we needed to tweak it slightly tactically, just to change our structure a little bit, the way we built from the back, to try and play a bit more through the midfield. And then I thought they took it on board and went and delivered it. And the performance they've put in the second half is all down to them. It's an absolutely incredible performance from all of them.
And obviously that duo again, Ollie and Josh, both on the score sheet today. But for the whole starting 11 as well, just a word on them, the performance was excellent throughout the entire team.
I think it's the subs that have come on. I think those games you come on in them, they're difficult to come on in. They've come on Noobs, Greg Ollie, Ryan Fallowfield, Ashley Nathaniel George, and Harim. They've all come on and been excellent as well. And I'm really proud of the group to put in a performance like that in such a big game. And it would have been easy for us to roll over at half time, the way we conceded that. The first goal, and us as a management team, we take responsibility for that goal. It's the way we want to play. We believe that it brings us success, and you've seen it in the second half, the way we want to build from the back. So the first goal we take responsible for, but it's huge credit to the group to come back for that, come in at half time, reset, and then go put a performance in like they just have.
We've had 4 games this month, including the game at Barnsley. We scored 14 goals in those 4 games. An incredible statistic for a football team that is simply just entertaining to watch.
Yeah, I think we're really entertaining, but I think we're really solid defensively as well. I think our counter press and the way that we're stopping attacks now is massive, and it's something that the lads, we keep going on about them in the unit meetings, and we keep hammering home, and in all our team talks and stuff, we have to make sure our counter attacks are big, and we have to stop them.
I know you probably won't want to talk on it too much, especially at this stage, but the top 6 in this division separated by just 3 points, obviously Carlisle being top. In a season where it looks like it could go down to the wire with 6 teams in and around the mix, how key is it for us to stay on our task, and when we have nights like this, to stay composed and go again obviously for Saturday? Yeah,
look, tonight's done. We've got to go again now. Morecambe's our main focus. They're a very good team going forward. We can't look at the league position. I look at their squad. They've got players that have played in League One and League Two and a lot of games as well. They've got a lot of EFL experience. They're a very good team, and they can hurt anyone on their day, so we've got to be mindful of that. The celebrations stop now. Us as a management team solely focus on Morecambe now. We'll be on the laptops in the office till late, ready to put the meeting together for Thursday for the lads.
And just in games like this, and like what we saw at the weekend and a couple of weeks back as well against Wealdstone, when you have a game where you feel like you can get that second, third, fourth goal, how key is it to make that happen and bump up our goal difference as best as we possibly can? Obviously we have the best in the league at the minute.
I look at us as a team and our structure. I believe that we create more opportunities, and I think we could have scored more goals this month. The amount of chances we've been creating in games, we could have probably had at least another 5 or 6 more goals to our tally. So look, it's a huge credit to the group, the quality that they're showing, and the ruthlessness in the top end of the pitch, and it's something that we demand from each other.
Bit of sigh of relief towards the end, but obviously the rain started coming down, the pitch held up well.
The pitch held up really well, because we're looking around at each other and there was puddles in the dugout and we're going, please don't get called off. So yeah, really pleased. The ground staff have done an incredible job.
And just finally, I'm sure we could talk about this game all night, it's Morecambe on Saturday, a team that have struggled to kind of get going, but they've certainly picked up form as of late and have shown teams this season that they can compete.
I think they're a very good team, and I think when they gel they're going to hurt a lot of teams within this division. We've just got to make sure that we're on our game.
Thanks for your time, Stuart.
Cheers, all the best. Have a good evening.